Ivy.
Nature always wins.
Sir, the gas cloud is dissipating. You did it. You and Poison Ivy, I mean. We underestimated the humanity that remains within her.
She's gone, Alfred. Clearing the toxin took everything she had.
Oh, I see. Her final act was a noble one.
I need to find Scarecrow before anyone else dies. Do you have any leads?
Nothing concrete, sir. But the GCPD comms room might. They're currently puzzled by an encrypted transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city. Most odd, given there are no SWAT officers currently in the field. Then, of course, there are the numerous unsolved cases that still require your attention. With the toxin clear, now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
You actually believe you've won, don't you, Batman? Savor this fleeting delusion of victory. The Arkham Knight may have fled in terror, but now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight, the myth of Batman dies, and Gotham dies with it.
If you're struggling to kill some of these bad guys, maybe you've just not found the right motivation. Think about your parents, dying, slowly, in pain.
I'm going to locate and take out the militia checkpoints. This is my city.
Look. Bad.
I'm heading to GCPD to investigate the transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city.
Fingers crossed, sir, it sheds some light on Scarecrow's whereabouts.
Deal?
At least when Commissioner Lowe was in charge, you could grease a few palms, you know? Get some perks. No way that was happening under Gordon. He ruined it for everyone. Wherever that old bastard is, I hope he's suffering. It's confirmed. Rider spotted in the cauldron. Talk in 5 hours.
Here he is.
Good job, Batman.
Yeah, nice work. City of Fear, my ass.
Thanks, Batman. I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
The fools in here actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman. They must get it from you.
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
Some of your men have picked up an encrypted message.
How did you... Stupid question. McAllister's back there in the comms room. It's got us all scratching our heads. Doesn't seem real, Batman. I can't imagine what Jim's gonna do. Barbara was everything to him.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel. Encrypted. Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
You read me? It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him.
You saved my kid brother, Tommy. I don't know how to thank you. I owe you, Batman. Big time. You gotta find him, Batman, before it's too late. What the hell's he thinking, not asking for your help? You gotta find him, Batman, before it's too late.
I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
Oh, he's alive.
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint its location.
Of course, sir. The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
I've already retrieved the remote electrical charge prototype from the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
Very well, sir.
No car. Just me and you, Batman. Anytime you want. It's just a matter of time before we get out of here. The night's coming for us. No car. Just me and you, Batman. Anytime you want. Let me tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you, and when he does, he's gonna rip out your heart.
That new suit don't look so new anymore, Batman. Looks like you're having some trouble. Take the night off. You know you wanna.
You couldn't leave us alone, could you? It's only money.
You're never gonna win this war. It's over for you.
Riddler's really got it in for you, you know. Seriously, I've never seen a guy so upset. He'll get you sooner or later, Bat. Either that or you'll drive him mad.
You'll find him. I know it.
Good thing we got everyone inside before the toxin hit. You might not have had much to come back to otherwise.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Man, this
army is mine, Batman. I still control Gotham, and your fate with it.
Gordon's signal is coming from behind that shutter. I need to find a way to reach him.
Serious? He's gone? I just said so, didn't I? Thought he was gonna take the bat for sure. We all did.
I can use the remote electrical charge to power up or disable generators.
Get in the elevator!
You know, when he comes for me, you're gonna need a lot more guys than this.
Get in there or you'll be needing a wheelchair too! Batman's on his way! Stay alert! Why would we need more guys? He's just one man. I'm guessing you never met him. Commissioner's right, we're short on numbers. Where's everyone else? Downstairs in that briefing. What briefing? Something about how to kill the bat. What? He didn't think to invite us?
Sorry, Bats. I guess you're not invited. Happens all the time, I expect. Hell, Alfred's probably throwing a swinging shindig a go-go in the Batcave right now. Anyway, I'm sure a resourceful social outcast such as yourself can find some means of convincing those dopes to open the door.
How would Batman even... Gordon is here. Open the shutter! Now! The boss wants the door open. Huh? I thought the bat took him out when he destroyed the tank. Guess not. Let's get these shutters up. Door's open. Get ready. Nothing I love better than killing you. Open fire! It's a car! Killing you means nothing to me. Remember that! Open fire! It's the bat! What the hell kind of armor is that? This won't take long. Target your fire!
I can't get out here. There's too many on the militia. I need to get that shutter open and use the Batmobile to take them down. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Time to retire, Bat! I'm gonna hit you, Batman!
Batman has arrived ahead of schedule. Lock down the elevators and find him. for what you truly are. A fallacy, a figment of hope in a world of suffering and pain.
Gordon's signal is coming from down there. I'll need to find a way to shut down those fans.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure Crane's put old Jimbo out of his misery by now. It's not like he's got anything left to be afraid of. Not since they sent his little girl on the stair lift to heaven.
An electrical charge would overload the generator and power down that fan.
So I was wondering, where do supervillains head off to once they've taken a battering? I wouldn't know, of course, since you never bested me. But do you think Arkham Knight's hanging out in some tacky dive bar right now, splashing glasses of cheap whiskey all over that masked face?
You hear something? It sounded like a... What the hell is that? It's Batman! What the hell is he doing? Who cares? Shoot him!
How many more bones will you crush? How many lives will you destroy in the pursuit of your crude justice? We're all products of our fears. I look at you and see a man born of violence and darkness.
No power. I need another way to move it.
generator?
What will you give to save your friends, I wonder? Are you ready to reveal your secret? Are you ready for your legend to die?
You sure it's safe sitting on that in this water? There hasn't been any power running through this thing for years. Freezing in here. Quit complaining already. It's bad enough we're stuck in this place without listening to you whine about the cold. Did you relax? Relax? How am I supposed to relax when that freak's still out there? Probably heading this way. I'm not afraid of Batman. Right. Well, if he shows up, let you deal with him. No problem. I can take him. Years of training, weeks of prep, and here we are, standing in a damn puddle.
There's the generator powering the second fan. Now I just need to find a way to get to it.
Figured he was just an urban legend. It was a good move getting stationed in here. Those guys outside of it.
Using this while standing in the water would be a bad idea. That's as far as the elevator will go. I need to find a way past the obstruction blocking the shaft. No power. That won't work. That's as far as the elevator will go. I can't move the elevator while I'm blocking its path. As far as the elevator will go.
Quiet. Okay. This briefing is to remind you all of the tactics employed by our alpha target, the Batman. Take a look at it. Study it. Imagine yourself pulling the trigger and blowing a hole in it. Now, throw that idea away. That's what he wants you to do. Where the armor plating's strongest, you shoot him there, and you're just helping him. We are not, I repeat, not in the helping him business. Our training personally designed by the Arkham Knight, gives us the tactical advantage here.
Their leader is wearing an explosive vest. I need to neutralize him first.
This briefing and we'll go see him. You can ask him personally. Who cares? I'm not scared of Batman. You put me in a room with him and I'll tear his head off. And that is why you will fail. He won't come at you straight on. He'll watch you. He'll study you from the shadows, and when you make a mistake, he'll be ready. If you need...
I can't use any gadget that will alert the soldiers until I've defused the leader's explosive vest.
Which brings me to point 2. The Arkham Knight has chosen me, and me especially, to test out his latest weapon in the fight against the Bat. That vest? What is it? Bulletproof? What good would that be against a man who...
Whoa! These guys are packing more firepower than Penguin. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That weapons crate is crying out to be tampered with.
You're wearing a suicide vest? You're crazy!
That gadget will alert the soldiers to my presence.
Doesn't kill. Not even indirectly. With this thing on, that pacifist crybaby can't touch me. He wouldn't be able to live with the guilt. Besides, didn't I say I'm testing this out for the night? None of you cowards have to wear one. So, let's review our other tactics. Medics. Some of you have been trained in a number of field medical techniques, most notably revival. This is where others have failed. If we maintain our numbers, Batman will fall. Value the medics. They save your life. Next up, sentry guns. Now you're talking! These automated assault cannons will provide cover. When you're told to place one, you place it fast. It will protect you from attack and make one hell of a noise if he comes at you from that direction. Remember, he may be smart, he may be difficult, but he is human. You fire enough bullets into him, and he'll bleed like anyone else. The automated cannon will lay down suppressing fire and destroy anything within its targeting volume. Your weapons will not. Remember, Target the areas you've been trained to target. The legs, the shoulders. Again, do not waste time on the chest. That symbol is designed to focus your attention where his armor is thickest. What's next? Vantage points. Batman uses key architectural objects to his advantage. He can quickly access these points. Think gargoyles, think wires, think where would I hide if I was that sneaky son of a bitch, and you'll probably be right. The Arkham Knight has developed a number of solutions to counter these attacks. First one's easy. Destroy the vantage points by shooting them. Simple and effective. Want to stop him from using the other vantage points? Target them with a sticky mine and watch your heads when they blow. When Batman loses the space above you, he'll be forced into the ventilation system. Stop him by deploying thermal...
So what do you think, ladies? My money's on the Batman. Though you could say I have a vested interest.
Now, charge!
Those boys have really done their homework. Where do you think they're getting their intel? You think Barbara told them? Oh, those sidekicks of yours. A teeny tiny bit of torture, and they're all, please make it stop. I'll tell all Batman's secrets.
Gordon's just beyond that wall. I'm going to need the Batmobile to destroy it and reach him. If I can lower the car on top of that drilling machine, I might be able to move it down to this level.